I am in Dallas. Feeling awkward about talking to myself on a camera. We're gonna see if we can find my old Pokemon cards in storage. Fingers crossed. And then make our way out to a place called Limitless Games, which sells vintage trading cards, specifically Pokemon as well. So we'll see what they have. And we're gonna go do that with my family today. So you're gonna see my dad and my mom if they aren't hiding from the camera the whole time. And yeah, and then later my brother after he wakes up to go to the card store. So that'll be fun. That's the vlog. I was gonna maybe record something on the way to the plane, but I'm like, this setup it's portable, but it's not that portable. So I decided not to do that. All right, we are at the storage unit now. So not really fun to look at with the storage unit. It's just a storage unit. This is it, storage. This is the van and all the boxes of stuff that hopefully is in one of these boxes at some point.
Found a bunch of shit.
Shit.
We found old books, we found Pokemon cards, we found pictures, we found Beanie Babies.
We found Beanie Babies. That is actually the big find. Beanie Babies and books.
Here we go.
Buku Beanie Babies.
Yeah, so
Buku.
Fortune was made.
here, well, this is the premium Beanie Baby box here, because they're all in hard cases.
We're gonna pay off student loans with those.
That's back from the storage facility. Quick recap of what we actually did find. So, bunch of old books, some of which are really cool. Volume 1 and 2 of Don Quixote. I think this is a first edition or a first printing of Don Quixote from 1824. A few other old books, cool stuff. And then this, which is Robert Jordan, first edition, signed copy of his first book. That's a good one because I just love the book series. So in terms of the actual cards we found, unfortunately, the only Pokemon cards we found was just sort of a collection of loose cards. Let's see, it's this collection of loose cards, all from Jungle Set. No hollows. Strangely enough, they're in. Well, no, the wear on the edges is pretty rough, but I mean, for just being loose in a box for many years, they're in pretty good condition. But yeah, just some loose jungle collection, commons and uncommons. But I have no idea if this has weathered a storm in any way decently. I know that the binder itself is not doing well. It's like sticky over the years. But the old collection that I have of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So that is a fascinating find for me. Red Eyes Black Dragons.
Check this out. Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So some really good stuff here. No idea what kind of condition it's in. I need to take it out of the binder to figure that out. But we did find that, so it's something.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
And then in a bit, I'll show you some of the Beanie Babies that we found if you collected those when you were young. I have to show you guys, I went through the Beanie Babies. There's probably some valuable ones in some of these cases that I don't really remember what the value of them is, but I'll show you the ones that at least the bears, and I know a few that are valuable. So this is after some sorting. All right, so here's the bears, and then as you can see over here, it's just piles of ones in boxes still, and the other things, like good Lord. So let's just start, I'll move this guy over with the rest of his brethren. We just sort of start over here. I put these up because these are actually super rare. This is Bronte, I don't actually know his name. The Brontosaurus and the Stegosaurus. I never got the T-Rex. But those two, super old, super rare. We bought them even in the condition without their tags because it was just so hard to find them in great condition. But even without the tags at the time, they were expensive. This guy can't hold his head up. It's very sad. So we start to move our way across. You got some bears, Echo the dolphin back there, got the Canadian bear politely sitting in the back. Got Teddy, got all these good luck bears. Got Valentino and Valentina, or flip-flop, I can't remember which. Soccer bears, American bears. You got back here, one of my favorite ones, Garcia. Love Garcia. And then you got all these other, what's like, good lord, what is this? Curlies and Fortunes. Look at all the Fortune bears. And you got the trio of bunnies, Flippity Floppity Hoppity. Some tigers and lions. Back over there. Some more bears and let me focus this up. An era when you could make political plushies because politics in America wasn't a complete garbage fire. And then as we come down to the bottom row, you have Ariel. You got some of these iguanas. You got Iggy and Rainbow. I loved the Iggy's because they just had, everyone was a different coloration, similar to the Garcias and the Peace Bears. Some more Peace Bears. Got the Thai Club membership bears in here. Just so many. Some rats. And then we even found some weird, let's see if I can get it, some weird Jesus knockoff bear. WWJD. Like holding a Holy Bible as his tag. Hold on, let's get this in focus. Holy bears. Like, okay, well, you gotta be hip with the kids. So that is the Beanie Baby collection that we found. Yeah, and like I said, I think at a later date when I'm sitting down for a bit, I'll go through the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hold on, let me get focus. There we go. I'll go through the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that we found to see what is still in decent condition and has good value. So yeah.
2 hours later.
Hola. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo
Yeah.
está?
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está?
We're pretty good. We went to Limitless Game.
Arlington,
which is,
Texas.
Yeah, 45-minute drive.
45-minute drive.
After
you
going
flew down to come here. No, I'm
I
just kidding.
flew all the way down just to come to a Pokemon card shop.
Hey man, it was legit though.
Yeah, that place was crazy.
It was legit. I mean, nostalgia city for me. I mean, I haven't seen a pack in years, minus the ones you've been opening recently. But in person, no. And I had to do my best to restrain myself from not just splurging and getting back into an addiction of a hobby that I probably can't afford at the moment. But boy, it was cool. It was cool.
So yeah, when we were at Limitless Games, yeah, like you were saying, there was a ton of crazy things, like stuff that I'm not really that familiar with, being out of Pokemon for so long. And then
I had nothing but questions. I was lost.
Like, what the hell is all this shiny shit?
Yeah, I'm just like, so when did the cards become fully holographic?
And rainbow.
You know, and just super shiny. I mean, like, we had holos, but we didn't have... I mean, it looks like a metal card now. It's
Back
not
in
metal,
my
but you know
day.
what I mean? Like, I mean, kids have it great now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think some people, like, they prefer the old looking cards, but somebody who's coming into it again fresh, I think the new cards look sick.
I mean, I like the new cards, absolutely.
Yeah.
I just don't know anything about anything when it comes to the new...
Well, we'll pull some new cards
Yeah,
so you
no,
can see
and-
some of that.
Yeah, of course. So what do we have here though today? Like,
Okay.
Like,
So
you've got a plethora of cards.
I think
this is a full collection for someone.
Yes. Oh well. Yeah. We have a lot of crazy packs to open today. When we were at Limitless, we saw he brought out for us a first edition Jungle booster box,
Which we got pictures of.
which we got a
Yeah,
picture.
we
I'm
got-
gonna throw that picture in right now,
Yeah.
so you can see it. But yeah, we saw this first edition Jungle booster box, and then some other booster box that probably is crazy for everybody watching.
Which was more expensive than the first edition Jungle.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I mean, basically what he said, it was Pokemon was at its prime in 04 apparently, 04, 05. And I got out of it probably a year or two before that.
We just missed it.
Yeah, we just missed it. And I thought, like, honestly, the prime was when we were in it.
I mean, I
But-
will say, like, it's just different eras, but, like,
Yeah.
the era that so the cards that we were talking about, they're like the Legendary Collection, the Neo Destiny. I think he had, like, this Team Rocket, but not the normal Team Rocket, like a different Team Rocket thing. But, like, these cards were, like, the box was $6K. And so I'm sitting here going, like, I can't afford this.
Do you want to hold it? And I'm like, no, I don't.
I don't want to touch this.
I don't want to. I mean, if I can afford it, yes, I would hold it, but no.
Let's start with like the packs that we're gonna open. So we're gonna go on Ryan's stream, Ambient Life.
Ambient Life, yeah,
Ambient Life.
Twitch,
Twitch.
Mixer, ooh-wee.
All the streams. So he doesn't normally open Pokemon packs though,
No,
let me say.
no.
But we're gonna do that on his stream. I'll post that video later.
Yeah.
So look for the next video coming out after this, where it's like an edited down version of just opening the packs. But these are the packs we're gonna open.
There it is.
We've got
It
3.
looks so nice though when
I
it
know.
focuses in.
When it works.
Yeah, when it works, it looks great.
So we've got 3 EX Deoxys packs to open, and we
Pretty
are
pricey, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
they were a bit.
He told me the cost, and I'm just like,
for a pack.
yeah, for a pack, and I'm just like, geez, man, I'm just trying to think of what I could buy. Maybe a collector edition statue of, just something, man.
So these packs over $100 a pack for these, and what we're hunting for with this is the shiny Rayquaza, or I think they might have said the shiny Latios. So I could be wrong on that. I'm not an expert on this set, but shining
What
Rayquaza,
language
not
is
shiny,
that?
Gold Star Rayquaza. Sorry, Gold Star.
What language? Where did they get these names? Rayquaza, Laquayes.
I don't know, man.
It's like Spanish, Latin. I don't know.
It's
man.
very.
You know?
Since when did we lose Poliwag?
Oh
Like
my
that. That's
God.
easy. That's easy to remember.
You know, but somebody's sitting in an office right now making new names for Pokemon, and they're like, Rayquaze. I mean,
Lycanroc.
Oh
What?
my gosh, yeah, I don't know.
Well,
It ain't the same Pokemon, not my Pokemon.
hashtag not my Pokemon.
Not my Pokemon.
We are opening up some. Oh Lord, stop! No, I'm not here. Some EX Delta species. Also, crazy expensive packs. These are the last 2 that he had actually.
yeah.
Um,
Your quote was nice. A little. Hopefully the sugar's on the bottom.
yeah, I was like
you know?
the last 2 on the bottom
Yeah.
of the box, and they were like, "Oh no, the last 2 packs." I'm like, "No, it's okay. The sugar's always on the bottom."
Yeah, absolutely.
So you
make-
can use that. This one we're looking for that Gold Star Charizard.
Okay, that one has it. I know.
We just know. So if we pull it out of this, is this a Genesect? I don't even know, man. I think that's a Pokemon called Genesect.
I'm not qualified to answer that.
I'm not qualified to answer that either.
You know. So this is I wasn't aware of the name or what these were called, but blister packs. So basically
Yeah.
you bought the single pack hanging on a shelf and this nice presentation if you didn't have the money to buy a box or if you weren't really trying to buy the box.
Or if you didn't have a
You know.
card store in your neighborhood, right?
Exactly.
Like if all you could do was go to Target.
Target, yeah, and did they even sell boxes at Target?
No, you couldn't buy boxes.
so you actually
at
had to go
Target,
to
really.
a card store to get that.
Yeah.
Well, so these exist, blisters. I guess you guys know, but this is like a sealed, unopened, unweighed, original, not first edition, unfortunately, but base set pack, and like that's what I remember. That's nostalgia that I remember. I mean, I saw that and I was like, I want it, and he told me the price, and I was like, oh my gosh. So we sat there and thought about it for about an hour, and we just talked about everything else, and by the end of it, we decided to pull the trigger. And I asked, should I open it? Because I want to open it. You know, that's what I did when I was a kid. You know, I wasn't thinking about long-term investments as a 10-year-old.
Like, fuck it, I'm opening it.
But so we've been like off and on, back and forth. Yes, no, yes, no. So we'll throw it on if we reach a certain number. I'm gonna say like 250 to 500, in between that range tonight live. So when you see this, it'll already either happened or not happened. But
it's a Schrodinger's blister pack.
yeah, so
It's either open or
yeah,
unopened.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be sitting, you know, somewhere nice behind my little, you know, backdrop of Twitch streams, or it's gonna be sitting in the trash, the wrapper at least.
All the cards are in the trash because they're all garbage.
You know, maybe. So,
And next time I come down, if you like this video and you want to get him to open up a blister pack or something crazy,
Ooh, yeah.
I'll be posting about those live streams, and then yeah, you can hit it up and make him open.
Hey, you know, I might.
crazy
If we
cards.
don't do it tonight, I might give it an option as to like if I hit this number within a certain time frame, that pack's opening. But it would be fun to come back and do this again.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
definitely.
like maybe once every 3
The fact
months.
that you have Limitless Games in your backyard,
Well, that's why I live here.
which is
No, I'm just kidding.
It's the only reason I live here is for Limitless Games.
Yeah, literally.
I can't afford anything there, but I like the option.
You know, it's nice. It's nice, you know. And my phone, Jason
Was very kind, and he threw in some Pop Series packs. Some Pop Series packs for us. We have Series 1, we got Series 2, we got Series 3, and we got Series 4. Series 1 to 4, 2 packs each. Also going to be opening up, and you can find that later on in the video.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah,
you could tell he was passionate about this and super knowledgeable. So if you ever need anything Pokemon, even if you're not in the city or local, call him, Limitless, and he'll have. I mean, dude. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna open the vault and check out all these rare items." It's like, well, not.
It's like I have every gold star. Do you want one? And I'm just like,
yes, but no, I can't. You know.
That's not how I roll right now.
But maybe one day. Maybe one day.
All right. So I think with that, yes, that is the vlog for today. I think I might do another vlog, sort of talking about what else I found.
Yeah. So
including the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh yeah, that's true. So on the Twitch channel that we're about to go live on here in the next few minutes, we'll have an edited breakdown of the big hitters that we get, as well as any reactions that we get. We can take from Twitch and edit into a video for you guys too. So if you don't see it live, you'll get to see it post production, which might even be better. Well, we get to cancel out my bad jokes.
We're gonna ramble like this on live again, so you'll get to skip this whole section.
Yeah,
so.
You've already seen it once. You've seen enough.
But yeah, I think that is going to do it for tonight or today or whatever for this video.
We might hop back on real soon if we get something insane. If we get something insane, we might just be like, oh my gosh, lose it. And
I might. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
But yeah, Ambient Life on Twitch. I also have YouTube videos that one of which you're watching, I assume, if you're watching this. I also stream on Twitch pack openings when I'm back in my setup. This wonderful setup is his.
You got a nice setup too, though.
Yeah. Although you can see my bed in my setup, which is less than ideal, but it's fine.
It's intimate.
It's like old school ninja. It's intimate.
There you go.
All right. That's it. I will check you guys later.
Cheers, y'all.